Streaming. Alright. We're streaming. This Chicky Poo right here is helping me.
Conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
Woo! Let's go get them toys. Okay. Well, that's good. Key card. Let's see. I got a password, though. Well, what does the password go to? Oslo's office recording. Banana. Really? Can't. Oh, you son of a. Come on now, miscellaneous. Okay. I guess we just have to go like this. Can we page down? It's weird. I'm allergic to scrolling. Alright.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Get the hell out of my building. Not really supposed to have this weapon yet because it's Elder Maxim. Maxim. It's Elder Maxim's gun, but I just couldn't resist. I think the freaking laser turrets are so cool. Fallout 3, they're my favorite weapons. Pretty awesome, I think. What's up, Allie Fillmore? Alright, we're not really looting much anymore. As I loot. But we're not really going to be looting much.
That's it.
Let's do this.
Over here!
Sweep around, move! No! Please!
Damn it! I want to go out to the balcony. Alright. Let's get rolling here. Let's get rolling. Come on now. Taking too long. Yeah, it like took forever to load up because it's loading like all of downtown Boston. I've heard Fallout 5 is in development. Huh. Mini nuke, all safe.
Sweet.
Okay, well. Just saying we could restore power to the elevator.
The heck? Right here!
Heads up, anyone sharp?
Oh yeah? Bink. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get pretty well lost through here, I think. Holy crap.
Target reacquired. No. Move like now. Side flight.
Feel me.
Yeah?
Damn. Lost him. Shoot to kill. Watch out.
Sleep. Okay. Financial districts. That's how we go outside. Whoa! Who was that?
Lost visual.
Lost the visual, you say.
Got it. Yes.
Tried to pass up duct tape and a ball handle. Oh, hey, now, damn it! You come here. You're messing up my dog. You need to stop that shit. Yeah, I feel like there's multiple times they've mentioned the roof, so we need to get up to the roof. Okay, so restore power to the elevator was one thing. It said restoring power to the elevator was an optional quest or optional objective.
Nice.
Turret. I already read that. Okay. I say, can we get back upstairs at all to the point where, like, where's the power at?
Nice.
Got a pack of duct tape, dang. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I'm looting all this crap. I really shouldn't. All I'm just doing is weighing down myself. I'm not going to wear any of this Brotherhood stuff. Records terminal. We already looked at one of those. Deleted. Dog meat. Okay. No! Motherfuck! Why are you letting me go out on the balcony? I don't even want to go on the balcony. Who would want to go out on the balcony? This balcony has nothing. There's no items. You just like look out over the town. I guess it's just like a environmental thing. Is that what we're doing here? Oh well. Alright, so I was working on this level right here of frickin' map, whatever. Okay, we already did that wall safe. Okay, so we're good there. So how do we get up? We need to go up another level from here. I'm going up. Okay. Then we go up. Can we platform it up? There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's not really a whole lot over here. Appears that there is not. Let's come over here now. Okay. Kind of seems like it doesn't want us going anywhere. Restoring the power to the elevator. Maybe I wasn't supposed to jump off where I jumped off at. Jump in here. Okay. So it's obviously letting us come over here, and it kind of almost wants us to come over here. Just gives us loot. I've already been in there. I kind of think I just maybe wasn't supposed to. Okay, but I came. There's something.
Power's out.
Fuck balls. I wonder if we could port all the way back up top or something. Just takes so long to load. It's crazy when we think about like how spoiled we are nowadays. Okay, so mass fusion, executive suite. That's what we needed. So we go back up, and now I think this time I won't jump out of the frickin' thing. I think I accidentally took advantage of the fact that I had power armor on. I don't realize that I don't think that I realized that that's what I was doing. So, okay, so what did we do? We came in here. We were like, fought all these people. We went in here.
Going down.
And as we were going down, it was like batteries or power shut down, elevator shut down. So the place where it stopped, I was supposed to get out. And I was supposed to fight people, which I did. And I was supposed to turn the elevator power back on, which which will then presumably take me down to the door that I found. I just want to do it the right way. I know it's a pain in the butt. Probably to watch or pay attention to, but I don't stream for everybody's enjoyment. Stream my enjoyment. And if you happen to like it, great. Okay. Sweet Holly, all these guys that we were fighting. I feel like it's going faster this time too. Ooh.
Lobby.
I think that got screwed up somehow. Oh well, whatever. Forget it. Let's just roll. Allie Fillmore and Dogmeat are my two companions on this quest to get a beryllium agitator. We are going to agitate by way of beryllium. Shomer Shabbos. Alright.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Couple 100 years old. We're figuring out ourselves a nice little battle here. Attendance terminal. Advanced.
Yes.
Nah, it wasn't very advanced. A Soltron turret security door. Okay. We're gonna leave everything on because I like the experience. What do you think of that? Oh, I think I saw some stickers. Excuse me. Abernathy Farm. Maybe later. Maybe later. Ooh, camp. Rolls eyes. Is that a security door? Security door? Okay, can't down there. There. Okay. Well. There's 4 frickin' doors that aren't opening. I'm pretty sure we know what's gonna happen here.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Oh, we'll take the experience, please, thank you.
Sweet. I'm through.
Disc fan. Boom. Okay. Go over here. I'm slightly remembering what happens here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Gonna get my armor all wet.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete.
Let's do this.
You may proceed.
Good.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the door.
Boom.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I kind of feel like we're in big time troubles. I don't know if we're gonna find any stairs out of here. Suit either. We may just be doing a little bit of a restart. Let's load up and see. Yeah, it's just right back here. Let's go ahead and not go in the water this time. The frickin' radioactive water. Let's go ahead and skip over that this time.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Shit. I have to go back and lockpick this crap. It's alright.
Got it.
Levels are almost off the charts. A monitor things
Okay, I did the same try twice.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay, do this. It was really slow over here. Let's check real quick. There's not. Okay, cool. There's nothing over there really. Go here. Hit the little button.
Now cycling airlock.
Let me out, let me
Please
out.
wait.
Damn it.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Let's do this.
The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor. Must be a
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Yeah. Well, if you can shoot me, why can't I shoot you?
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Attention, this is now a combat zone. up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Lockdown ended.
Alright, let's get Audis. Audi 5000.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Assist
I'll help the synths
Institute
buy some
forces
time.
in the line.
Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I'll help him. Sure.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
For honor and
The heck? What was that?
enemy.
Can't hear! Intruder alert! No!
Take them all out.
Oh, come on.
No mercy. Unit down. I'm hit.
Where's the front?
Alright. Well, sweet. It's time to get on out. Gonna go ahead and see about turning in this quest. Hopefully can't wrap up the main quest tonight. It's kind of the goal here. See how tired I get. Sleep schedule's gonna be all goofy here for a day or so. I wonder if I have anything on my calendar to do tomorrow. I don't think I had anything scheduled. Nope, I did not. Speak with Allie Fillmore. Where's she at? She's right here. She was just with me. Okay. Oh. She must be back at the Institute, apparently. Oh yeah, I think she took off and then I stayed and fought the forces there. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in here. Okay, Allie. Speak with Allie Fillmore. Mass fusion. Okay, well the door. It says she's in this door. Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sweet. Let's go see Allie. Let's see what she's got going on.
If you encounter a hazardous
Dr.
chemical
Fillmore?
spill,
I think that was
please
enough
alert the
excitement for a
facilities
while.
division immediately.
Ever. Thank you, really.
That's pretty
Couldn't have
crazy.
managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something
Celestial
else.
Theory, get
You
good. What
better not keep
up?
him waiting.
What's up, dude? Just finished up this huge quest to get some awesome power to the Institute. Hooking them up. Started pin. Speak to Father. Yeah, Celestial just trying to wrap up the main quest in Fallout 4 tonight. I kind of got to a point before I did the DLCs where I got to the end of the main quest, main storyline. Didn't want to really quite wrap it up and make my choice between the Institute, Brotherhood, and Railroad. But the last playthrough, my first playthrough basically on the game, I did Brotherhood. I don't care
A
what
lot
the
of us will
Railroad.
have a hard time
Doing the Institute
accepting
this
an
time.
outsider as our next
So,
director. It won't be
who's
easy.
actually who I believe my actual interest would lie with if I was
Nice work bringing that rogue synth
this
back.
girl. But I got some sweet new armor today.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
You're sticking to the regimen? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Interesting.
Up here.
And you've been getting extra rest? For many more of these mistakes. Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed.
Yeah.
I feel quite well.
So we're going to see my son, whose name is Father. It's weird.
Feeling
I
any
know.
fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Interesting. Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. But I haven't quite finished. I believe we're done now. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Told him.
Thank you. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Alright, well, let's do it. What do we need?
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact.
Yeah, we ain't
I
messing
know
with the
you can't
Minutemen.
stop this
They're cool as shit.
But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Good.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
Alright. What do we have? I think we got some. Yeah, our inventory's 2/3 full. Shh. Have you, did you ever play, these DLCs, Celestial? Did you do the,
Sounds like those raiders at
did you get
Libertalia
this
were quite a
armor?
handful.
This power armor? It's, you get it from Nuka World. It's the Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's like the XO1 armor, but it's all blue and teal and glowy, radioactive looking, kind of like the Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's pretty sweet. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Pinned, reach the house. Where the hell's the house? Reach the house. Reach the house. Where the hell's the house? It's kind of weird. I mean, we also need to go to Grey Garden, and I think they said Abernathy Farm needs help. So let's go shoot over to Abernathy Farm. Help them out real quick. I think we have to defend there.
Who's there?
We got Jackies. Oh, I got protect time guys. I just saw one. Yeah, the bases require so many mats, for sure. Alright, cool. So we helped defend that, so that's fine. But now it says reach the house. What the shit are they talking about? Pin, reach the house. Oh, the house is at Grey Garden? How weird. Okay. That's why I was confused. That's why I was confused, was because I had the Grey Garden quest, but I wasn't tracking Grey Garden, so it was putting the tracker at Grey Garden. I thought that was the tracker for the Grey Garden quest. Silly. Hold on, I need to get my new CC cleaner. So we'll go to Grey Garden, and we'll do this quest as well. I don't know who they're trying to recruit here, but I know that we do have a quest at Grey Garden also.
Bring me some mute fruits this evening, and they'll be kept in your pocket. Off you go, then.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
Cool.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Yeah, Celestial, I finished up the Nuka World DLC today. That was what I was able to finally do. I think it took like 20, 30 hours. It was awesome. Loved it. Might have been the coolest DLC I've played on any game ever. It just, I could give, 2 cents. I could care less about Nuka World, Nuka Cola, whatever, Nuka stuff, but like they just did it so well. I thought it was really neat. There's some really cool aspects to it, some cool armor. I got to choose the option that I would actually choose in real life if it was if I was in the character's shoes. It was really awesome. So now, basically, before I fall asleep tonight, I'm trying to wrap up like 3 or 4 different places, like Grey Garden, Covenant, Dunwich Borers, and the main quest. That's what I'm going to try to do the rest of today. Finish that up. Then I'm going to spend the next couple days finishing up Grim Fandango and the Far Harbor DLC. And that'll be the end of Fallout 4, unfortunately.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Oh, yeah, we gotta change the water.
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Fix the water.
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water.
Now I'm remembering.
It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do.
My skin.
If you Minutemen
So
can
nasty.
lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
She sounds kind of dirty. All of a sudden. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the house, I think. Maybe? That's the house over there. Yeah, let's go talk to these people. See if we can't keep the peace. What's up, dude? What's up, Minuteman? It's my gang right here. What's going on, dude?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
What's
damn
going
right,
on
ma'am.
here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir, so, how do you want to
Sir?
play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just
You need to chill
a
your
misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Let's see.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
I don't know about that, but... Look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
I'm right. I'm the player. You're the computer. You don't know any better. You were made for my enjoyment. Alright, Grey Garden Homestead. Looks like you can go in the front door, which loads up to a different zone. You can also go in from upstairs. Let's give it a shot. Let's go in the Grey Garden Homestead. Maybe we'll do the Grey Garden quest right after this too. Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition is advertised on my laptop, my gaming laptop's driver update screen here. GeForce Experience.
Oh,
what's up, dudes?
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
T.S. Wallace.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good.
Look how cool I am.
Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't arrived, I think they might have gotten it. can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years.
I'm always right.
Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Alright, let's do it.
No argument from me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
Let's go talk to this
We
guy.
really need him.
Speak to Wallace in the bathroom.
Jammed. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Sweet! Is this dude not gonna come out? I love it. Ooh, let's rob his telephone. And the desk fan. Alright, sweet. Well, let's go knock out the Grey Garden quest real quick. Let's go to the water treatment plant that's close by. And we'll knock out this quick little Grey Garden. Let's go talk to this guy. No. This guy has a contact.
Huh?
She looks pretty much just like me. Aw. Alright, cool. So, but yeah, Grey Garden, data powering up. Walk in the park. Troubled waters, there we go. The water treatment plant's right over here. It's the Brotherhood right there. How are we doing on my inventory space? I'm still pretty good. It's the Brotherhood. They're enemies now. They're trying to attack me. Cool. Guess they will. Watch this. Sleep. What? You over here? That guy right here. Huh. 95%? Don't mind if I do.
Should have just run.
Sleep. Alright, sweet. So we got that taken care of. Installation complete of G-Force drivers. And let's continue going over here to the water treatment plant. I think there's a bunch of super mutants at the water treatment plant. Which I'm pretty sure, yes, right here. I've already been here. But we'll go ahead, we'll crank it out again. No big deal. We've got Reba to help us here. Reba 2 actually. But ooh, let's do the Nuka thing. Nuka launcher. Let's give this a shot here. Let's see if we can't smoke up some dudes with this. See any super mutants anywhere? Ooh. Let's check out that bird. Took it out. But that was a pretty sweet little blue little mushroom cloud though. Oh yeah. They're fighting. There's a farm close by I haven't discovered yet either. What you got? What's a brotherhood? Nothing more snow. See, now that didn't hurt him very much. It's kind of makes me mad. I think we can get him a little bit better from here. Just out of the range here. Fighting? Who's up in the somebody's up in the hills. They're shooting somebody up there. A legendary gunner. Oh yeah, we don't want no gunners either. Come on now. Yeah. Shoot you in the back. Alright, sweet. Well, let's go inside. Let's get the big guns out. Let's go inside and clear this puppy out. Okay. Alright, in the water treatment plant, we need to fight through here and get it all unlocked. Let's see. We've got an advanced door. Pick this up real quick here.
That's it.
There we are. Oh yeah. Sweet little materials. Okay. There's an elevator there. There's like another back room here. It's probably just a potty. Just a potty. Just a potty. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the elevator.
Going down.
Update our
lower level.
Need to repair our armor here at some point. Oh yeah? Go there later. Just yet. Maybe just we can read through that. See what we got going on. Memo, Western Media Event. See a few guys coming in the stream. Thanks for watching. How's you guys Monday night? It's Tuesday night. How's you guys Tuesday night going? Cartons of Western water will be distributed. Encourage the press to taste perfection. TM. Let's see. kind of thinking we had like a trap or something going on there. So we sometimes do.
Yes.
Okay, what do we got here? Just a little laboratory. Some turpentine. It's always good. It's a nice stiff drink. Alright. So we investigated. We need to drain the flooded water. I think once we do that, it's a little awkward. Right. Yeah, so you can't. We need to go mess with this other stuff. That's what we need to go do. Yeah. Slowly move further and further down into cave. Okay. So we have access to this room now. And we can go down here. We don't really want to go in the water just yet because we'll sink in our power armor. We're a little fat. We weigh a little too much. Let's go up and see what else is going on here. Whoa, now. Another one. Ooh, there's more than one turret. When there's one, there's more than one. Take that. Take everything in the toolbox always. Good general rule of thumb, I think. Okay, this is where we came in earlier, and I didn't end up doing anything here. Facilities terminal, picket fences, patio furniture. Huh. Thank God. I was just thinking Fallout 4 sucks. It'd be really sweet, and it would fix my issues with the game if I could make some patio furniture. But what else do we do in the facilities terminal here? Can we use some software? Turret control, no, we already did that. Facilities log. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Red Menace, he's gonna play some video games. Take the alarm clock, as always. Okay, we came from there, went down there, we did the first pump, boom, come through here. Well, shoot. I wonder what we need to do now. I already kind of went over here, huh? There wasn't anything in this room. As far as any kind of pumps. Well, we do hear this. Fusion cores to boot? Maybe we do need to go in the water. Maybe we'll save before we do that. Okay. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Come over here. This will be the next pump that we can do. Before we go in there, we'll check out this door. Locked door.
Nice.
Oh crap. Quick reaction time there. Fuses. Okay, cool. See a few people coming in here. Just give you guys a heads up. We're using the Nuka World Quantum DLC armor that you had to get all the star cores for. 35 star cores, I think I had to find. Should be some fighting. Desk, oh, another one. Familiar sound. Open this up. Oh yeah, come on now. Come on, go. Almost got me. Almost got me. Pump control switch. Oh yeah, hey baby. I like you. Oh, I hate my arms. turrets. When the water comes down, they pop out and they're submerged, and they waterproofed them. And it was one of the articles I was reading on that computer back there. Still think he was alive. Something happened if that just goes down the water right now. Okay, we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, so I believe we could go this way. Over here, the next pump. Open the lid. The lid was already open. Pump control switch. This will probably make another turret jump out at me. Yeah. Alright, so I think really the only one that was still kind of together was this walkway right here. Turret. Ooh, what's up? Fuck you. I'm a fan of wireless. Oh. Okay, so we do have a room right over here, though, which I want to check out. Oh, whoa, there's... Ow. Face. That was the turret that I heard earlier. Toolbox, desk. Not a whole lot in that room. Whatever works. Okay. Oh yeah? What you got? Where you at? Familiar sound. There you guys. Okay. Toolbox. Alright, so now it says we can come over here. Through the door. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. This looks promising. And boop. Out here. See. Fight some more guys, I'm sure. He's trying to come out and ruin my party. There he goes, nice little door. What's up? Okay, that'll probably just take you back outside, huh? Yeah. 10 times more. These guys are worthless. I feel like I thought there was still another turret around here somewhere. I thought I heard it coming out at and trying to shoot me. Just kind of hoping maybe to get it. I like to leave no turret left unblown up, if not possible. Well, maybe not. Boom. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's go back to Grey Garden.
Going up.
And we'll go see what quest rewards await. But yeah, we just did the next Institute part. We did the Grey Warden. Grey Garden. Grey Warden. That's Grey Warden. Come on, what game
Surface.
is that? Dragon.
Area
Dragon.
sweet. Now.
Grey Warden. Alright. We have a big fight with the Brotherhood right here. No, dog meat! Shit. Excuse me. Okay. There's another one. Here. Oh, legendary. Got it. Level 64! Cha-ching! Now I've been doing riflemen, so let's keep going here. Let's keep it going. For our Reba 2 was doing 118 damage. 158. Man, it's been going. It's been cranking up. Reba 2, I think, does a little bit more. This one does a little bit more. But I don't really like these. I don't really like that as much as I like Reba. Kind of partial to Reba. But I also have this one, 136, but Reba does 158. So yeah, Reba's 50 calibers. I think the other one's only a 308. Yeah, only a 308. That would not feel good. I don't know why I said only a 308. It's a big round. Grey Guard. Alright. Yeah, 308 take down an elk pretty quick. Wouldn't feel very good. Take down a super mutant pretty quick. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Supervisor White is who we're looking for. Who's going to be in here, it looks like. Just seems unnatural walking around with a sniper rifle and a power armor, though. So
Supervisor White?
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That's right.
Fresh water.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
That's cool. Right on. It was a quick, easy little quest to knock out. It's pretty neat. 10 Pines Bluff? Is that what they said? Is that who's in trouble right now? 10 Pines Bluff? Let's go help them out real quick. Did it say 22? What's 22? Is that how happy they are? Is that how many people they have there? If they have 22 people and they can't defend themselves...
There.
Hey. Oh yeah, they got 22 people. Look at all these people. Oh, that's my turn. Attack Ramen. What? Why do you guys have so many people? This is not good. Shut that recruitment beacon off. Oops. Oh, 19 people Abernathy has? Oh man. I need to go start shutting these recruitment beacons off. We've got way too many people showing up. Oh man, thank God for solid state drives. Some pretty quick load screens at least. But yeah, 19 people. I usually do 10. I do 10 beds. Ah, look at all these people.
Yes?
Yeah,
You told me what you did.
Ah, come on. Shut off. Let's see here. What else do we have? 16? Come on. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. Taffington Boathouse. It's too many. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're at the end of the game. We're just gonna let them suffer. But yeah, should we go do Covenant? I kinda wanna go do Covenant. We've been doing the Sanctuary quests, which is fine. But I kinda feel like going and doing the Covenant. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think it's a neat little town.
You remind me of myself when I was a young woman, always getting myself into trouble.
There it is. It's not a Bethesda game without a cow on a roof. That is awesome. We're gonna put this on Instagram real quick. We gotta throw this on there to get us a little. What are we doing here? There we go. Let's see here. Facebook, Twitter. It's not a Bethesda game without a cow on a roof. I love it. I heard the moo and I had a feel. Trash can's alive! Trash can Carla!
Huh?
Yes! I thought she was gonna die in the battle at Bunker Hill earlier tonight. I thought we killed Trash can Carla. I was pissed. I was not happy. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this. I think we're gonna go back old school. And you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna go old school with
No need to sight.
my favorite outfit in the game from back in the day. The Drifter outfit. We're also gonna put on is the Minuteman hat?
You've done real good.
Drifter outfit. Minuteman hat. Yeah. That's my favorite. Oh, yeah, you need to get rid of your. Okay, there you go. That's my favorite outfit in the game. The Drifter outfit, the Minuteman hat, and the Patrolman sunglasses. Those are sweet. Alright, we're gonna actually put a bunch of these Brotherhood of Steel. All this Brotherhood of Steel junk. I'm totally doing this wrong. Damn it. Okay, combat armor. Combat armor. We need to take all the combat armor back out. These are all and uniforms. Power armor. That's all fine. Tesla. I think that's all cool. But should we go make my favorite power armor? Should we go do that? Let's make a mishmash. A mix and match. Mishmash. A mashup. Let's go make my favorite power armor. My favorite suit. We'll do a custom suit where we have all the right pieces that we want. Door open. We'll go ahead and grab one of our frames. Of which we have many. We're gonna pimp this out, I think. Let's go ahead and I know we're doing the XO1 helmet, I'll tell you that right now.
That power armor will provide adequate protection.
We can sprint. We got the fusion cores to spare. Come on now, sprint it up. Let's do it. Get slouch. Okay, so
You know what? Since we
the Brotherhood of Steel, we're not messing with any of that. So let's see. Which
I'm feeling swell.
arms do I like the best? Not that.
Here in Sanctuary.
These ones are good. T45 looks
Prepared
cool.
for the future.
And the T60 looks cool as well. Are these the same? They're not the same. T60. Yeah, let's look. Okay, if you look at the arms, which one's cooler? The one on the right? The one on the left. The one on the right, I think, looks cooler to me. The T60 arms look the coolest. Now let's look at the legs, though, too. Which legs look coolest? I think also the T60. Okay, sweet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get some T60 stuff. T60 left leg. T60 right leg. Tesla T60 left arm and right arm. And an XO1 helmet. XO1 torso. XO1 helmet. Now, okay. Do that. Craft the power armor. T60 left leg. Equip. Right leg. Left arm, right arm. Helmet. Torso. Repair. Equip it. Let's repair everything real quick. Oh. Okay, sweet. So, it's all Tesla'd up. That is cool. That is cool. That looks awesome. That looks very neat. Okay, let's pimp it all out. Material mod, Brotherhood of Steel. What do we want to do here? Which paint do we want? Winterized coating? Should we go all white? Let's go all white. Miscellaneous mod. I don't think we need any of these. I don't think they're focused to shit. Damage radius, action point refresh. Actually, we might do kinetic servos. Increase the sprint speed, additional action point cost. Action point cost for sprinting. Carry with the fast. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to be able to sprint faster? Or for longer? Or more often? Faster, longer, more often. Faster. Overdrive servos. Okay, so that was that leg. Now this leg, we're going to pimp this out. We're going to do the winterized coating. We're going to do the overdrive servos. Okay, alright, we're getting somewhere. Tesla. Model F it. Material. Need the winterized. Tesla bracers. Add energy damage to unarmed attacks. Unarmed power attacks. We don't care about any of that. We don't care about any of that. Okay. So Model F. Material mod. Winterized. Okay, we're not doing any of that. Mark 6. Yeah. Material mod. Where's the winterized? Don't know what to do there, actually. Headlamp. Dang it.
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies. If sometimes I make little sense, I will work on this.
Headlamp. Red tactical. I don't really care. Headlamp bright. Okay, let's make it a brighter headlamp. That kind of pisses me off. What is my mouse doing here all of a sudden? It's acting funny. Nah, we want the damn jetpack. Okay, no material mod. We can't do a white. Dang. It's gotta all be the same color. Has to be. EMP shielding. Okay. Let's do the XO1 EMP shielding. Prism shielding. There you go. Well, I could do Vault-Tec paint. Can I do Vault-Tec paint on everything? Fine, let's do Vault-Tec paint on everything, and let's see if that doesn't work. Maybe material mod, Vault-Tec paint. Okay, so we're Vault Tech everywhere. Okay, Vault Tech, except for down here, Vault Tech, which we are. Okay, cool.
What are you building?
Now I think we're set. This is like the ultimate cool power armor. That looks sick. There's freaking test coils all over it. Kidding me? That's awesome. That is cool as shit. Okay. Now, can you do a cooler one? This is all Vault Tech right here. That's all blue right there. See, the Minuteman armor looks really cool though. That's really cool. That's, yeah. T60, all unpainted. Brotherhood of Steel T60. That's all the XO1 stuff. That was kind of like my best armor, but I don't like those shoulders. I think this looks pretty cool. All Vault Teched up, dude. We have liftoff. Sweet. Alright, well, and then here's the Quantum. That's sweet. That's sweet gear too. Alright, well, now I want to do Dunwich Borers. I think Dunwich Borers is kind of right around in here. So we'll transport kind of over this way. And let's see. Oh shit. Birds stuck in the water? It will help it put it out of its misery. It was suffering. Excuse me. I really feel that it's discovered this already. What the fuck is it really not filled in? Come on, that's the little nuke museum. Yeah, see, now there's more crap over here too. Damn it. Now, have I gotten rid of enough stuff in my inventory? Yeah. Oh yeah? What you got? Tactile. Oh yeah? Where you at? Oh, I see you. See, now why didn't that hurt her more? That really should be doing more. It's a 50 caliber round. In her face. Like frickin' 6 of them. Oh, I see you. Come on. Just trying to shoot him through there. You know what we should do? Let's see if we can get him with the nuclear launcher. Go to sleep. Get wet. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Got some more stuff to discover, apparently. What? Yeah? Dog meat? Alright, what do we got to discover here? Let's see, we got a town. All kinds of crap right here I've been missing. Right in here. Let's go for this first. See what we got. too interested in discovering this. Or, I mean, exploring whatever the hell this is. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really care. And that's kind of neat, actually. Now that one I didn't shoot. Why does he have a helmet on? I need to discover whatever this is right here. Slocum Joe's. Well. Oh, really? Okay. I like that it shows my Tesla coil on my arm right there. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what we have. Some Malden Medical Center. Shit, man. Hip fire accuracy. Ooh, a dog meat, or I just took that from me. Okay. So yeah, that to me is how it should work. Malden Medical Research. Yeah, medtech. Didn't get it right. Okay. See that? Okay, so there's Covenant still over there. National Guard Training Yard. Listening Post Bravo. There's got to be. Is it like just east of here? Is there anything? Okay, there's a radio station right there. There we go. Let's pull off the radio station. What's up? Settler. We don't attack settlers. Let them do their thing. What's up? Hi, how you doing? Hey, hey. Just keep oh yeah, we went here before. Big old self-destruct. Big old fight happened there. I want to discover all these little places right here. I'm looking for Dunwich Borders. That was like a really cool quest I thought. I mean, there's still a lot of places I haven't, explored or anything in this playthrough, and that's okay. I probably did it before. I'm willing to just go ahead and say that in the 300 plus hours I have on the that I've found with the Iron Pride Industry.
You don't belong here.
Oh, really?
Get off.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. What do you think of this? this thing is. Guess we'll just walk across and see what it says. Hopefully we'll walk across because a sink. The sinksies. Okay. Tuck him in one over edge. Boom, boom. That's awesome. Okay. So, relay tower. See what now? I still feel like Dunwich Boars is right over in that area. So maybe I'll have to do farm. Damn. Huh. Let's go to okay. Just northeast of here. I just kind of want to do Dunwich Boars. You know, maybe I don't. It is a huge dungeon, and I did do it before. Yeah, forget it. But let's do Covenant. Actually, I did Covenant before too, so I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to do things I've already done before. I'm trying to. The whole point of this playthrough is to do the things that I didn't do. So I need to keep myself on track here. Dunwich I've done, Covenant I've done, East City Downs. If you're watching the stream, either live or later, there are YouTube videos you can find and watch those things if you want. I don't need to do all of them. So, actually, let's continue with the main quests. Okay, we're not doing that, not doing that, not doing that, and all these other ones are that. Okay, so cool. Speak to Father. Alright, let's go. Where are we at? Speak to Father. Where are you at, Father? Institute. Let's go. Let's get back on track here. I want to beat Fallout 4. I want to do it this week. I want to do it actually a couple days because I really want to make some progress on Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13-3. Alright.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sweet ass power on him. Alright.
I wish
What's up, Father?
Vincent would stop telling those stupid stories.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Let's do it! I got me an announcement. Boom.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are...
We are the future. We are here to help.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done.
Let's do it.
We should be ready by then.
Let's do it. Let's go to Diamond City.
Free shopping, right here.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full
Oh,
power.
hey. How are you?
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here. All right, in you go.
think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Celestial, you still around, bud?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Ooh, I don't think we got to go in here before. At least I remember. I love the Institute. I like the music. I like the atmosphere. I like what they're trying to do. It's awesome, 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 awesome. Put in the clean room suit. Sure. What's up, dudes? Let's do this.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Should I stare directly at the light? Guess we get to boot it up.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
We're all responsible for this success.
Spoken like a true leader. I'm proud of you. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
I'm in kind of a weird mood. It's awesome.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker.
So you will be our new director someday. That was unexpected.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
May I be the first to welcome you, ma'am. We're looking forward to working with you.
Let me get on my bomb-ass armor real quick. Take my fusion core so y'all don't mess with me.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Shouldn't we wait and see? Give the announcement some time to sink in before acting.
That would be stupid. Sitting on our hands would only give them time to prepare.
We've all agreed that action must be taken. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Father is more than just our leader.
Well, I think efficiency is important, so that's why I chose the weapons. I think just throwing resources at anything.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They want freedom for the synths, that's all. They're not a threat to the Institute.
Of course, they claim they're about rights and freedom for synths. But those misguided notions have led to countless acts of violence. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them? That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
Alright. Let's do it. You know, I kind of tried to be nice a little bit.
It's unfortunate that it's come to this. But there's really no other way.
Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Alright. Let's look at our quest here. Kill Desdemona. We should go to figure out what this quest is here real quick. House divided. Newton Oberly.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
I'm sure they'll calm down in time.
I know these men, and I can assure you they are completely serious.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Attacking human. Sustaining damage.
something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
I'm under no illusion that this will be easy.
Your determination is admirable, if misguided. The truth is simply this. You have no idea what it means to be the director of the Institute.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
No way to pick this.
Really? What do they do here? Well, I guess we fixed that, so that's good. Didn't have to kill him. Good deal for charisma checks.
Dr. Oberly.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
There's no need to drag this out. I believe they learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Pretty neat little quest. Alright, so now we need to go mess up Desdemona. Let's go do this. I need to jump into this Discord here real quick.
just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands. Ah! Shit! Ah! Sam!
Damn it! Where'd you go?
Now.
It's kind of sad. You know, they meant well. They meant well.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It needed to be done, and so it's done.
Make no mistake. It's never that easy. Not for any of us. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them, before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
We can defeat them now, we can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
All right, let's do it. We gotta take out the Brotherhood. We gotta do it.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades? Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Let's do it.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Nope.
Otherwise, they'll be
Let's
waiting for
go.
you in the relay room.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
I think we're gonna nuke it up.
But I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
I think we're gonna nuke it up. Fallout 4, Nuka, launcher.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is above.
kind of confused here. Use the relay. Oh, isn't the relay? Use this nuke launcher. Okay. Plenty of ammo here. Damn, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Was not paying attention to my health. Well, I think we definitely need to take a different approach there as well. I'm thinking I could just go in there all nice and easy, sniping them up. Not the case. So, I think what we'll do this time is... I think I'll try and stay back a little bit further. And we'll use get some cover better start. Nuke launcher.
Sworn.
Bobbing them up there. Rifleman, there we go. Now all of our riflemen. He's trying to shoot. He's trying to shoot. Let's see. Now I wonder what was the weapon? Institute beacon? Did I just waste those? I feel like I just wasted those. Oh yeah, because I didn't have a generator.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Only a matter of time before I find you.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Don't make me come find you.
Institute.
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot to kill orders. Nice try.
Heads up, they went dark.
and glory.
Safety's off. I'm hit. I can't hear.
Shoot to kill.
What you got?
Engaging target.
You must be terminated.
I'm not sure what's going on, but it sounds to me like dog meat is tearing up something. Oh, damn it!
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Target located.
No life sign. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Taking fire.
No mercy.
Occurrence.
And glory.
Is someone present?
Engaging target.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Alright. Looks like they're
Statistically speaking, your survival.
coming in, starting to come in and poured in hell.
Intruder.
Yeah.
Identify
Okay.
yourself.
Okay, so we're making some progress. Frag, grenade, MIRV. MIRV. Okay, MIRV. We've still got more generators to blow up. Okay, these are synths, coursers,
My
these are all
scanners must heavies.
heavies.
be malfunctioning.
Because I run that shit.
Well, that's that.
Kill him.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Feel me. Shoot to kill.
Sorry, Valkyrie. We were cool. We were
By
buddies.
order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Weapons ready.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Core system. Initialized.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Overriding encryption. encryption.
Oh shit. Oh.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
I'm hit!
Engaging hostile life form. Accessing central processing.
Damn it! Stop! Need backup! No mercy. Hostiles in sight. Not like this. No. Die. No mercy for the Institute. Die. Fire at will. Leave no mutant alive! For honor and glory! I'm fine. For the Brotherhood! No mercy for the Institute!
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Sustaining damage.
Resuming transfer.
I think we need to throw some more.
The Institute must be destroyed. Reacting parameters.
Live the threat. Surprise assault. Fan out.
Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Looks like we took down the Brotherhood. I killed Elder Maxim in there and looted them. It's kind of sad because we did the quest with him, you know? But it's okay because literally no Institute people died. Damn, that's sad. Alright, so We've been doing riflemen, just finished. I don't care about body I don't care about action points. Now, how are we on science? No, we don't care about hacker, scrapper, any of that. We did this. We can do the heavy guns. Now where's okay? Heavy guns cost no action point. That's nothing. We did the whole sniper. So where's science? Okay. We've got gun nut, blacksmith, armorer. Okay, so maybe. Non-automatic pistols. Okay, well we have the rifle. So now our pistol, now our sniper rifles should do better. We've already started on the melee. I say let's keep rolling melee. Because maybe I want to do some more melee. And then we'll swing over to like gunslinger or something. Airship down. Let's see here. Alright, well, Brotherhood of Steel down. We're actually right next to the city down, and I'm just gonna go ahead and discover this just for the experience.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow.
Going to the Institute. We've killed the Institute's enemies. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again. Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Let's go talk to Father. See what he says. Ooh. He's like in his deathbed. What the shit? What are you doing there, Dad? Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
Are you comfortable?
It's good of you to ask. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just take care of the Institute. Take care of its people. They're good people. You know that. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Six hours.
Are you following?
Yeah. Hold on. I need to get in here.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed. This really is a matter of importance.
Yeah, I know. Calm your shit. Something's going on funky on my computer here. I'm trying to get in here.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed. This really is a matter of importance.
Oh man, it's like I'm playing. It's like what are these? Like the shit's too long. Is that what's going on here?
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I might need to look up and see how long these Twitch videos should be, because maybe I'm doing them too long. Do you really mean that?
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams, I think. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Damn it!
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know more. War never changes.
War never changes. Dang. War never changes. Well, that's the end of the game. I mean, that's it. Game's done. Game's over. Nothing left to see. Except all this damn DLC quests. Well, I run this shit now. That's where he was. He just died. Well, game's over. That's what we wanted to get to. I think I wanted to explore everything that I wanted to explore. I wanted to wrap up the main quest. I wanted to wrap up Nuclear World. I got a bunch done today. Dang, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm playing a lot today. So, I think pretty much I'm gonna run the Institute the way that I see fit. That's why I think
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream. It's pretty much what I wanted to get done today. Excuse me. I think the next thing is I'm going to shoot back over to Far Harbor up here. Maybe I'll just try and do that tomorrow, I guess. I'm not sure. I might stream some more tonight. I might not. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I know I have to pee, and I know that I think the streams are getting too long, at least today, because I've got a limit here. It shows the last time that I actually streamed was just over a week ago, and I can actually export those videos to YouTube. Or that video, which was only like an hour and a half long, I can export that. However, got it. So yeah, 65 playlists, Fallout. So videos. Let me add this. Add to playlist. Boom, Fallout. So there you go. So part 65 was added there. So I don't know what the longest video is that I have. It looks like at least 2 hours. Is okay. 2 hours. I don't really see much. 2:45 right there. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Looks like that might be the longest one. So maybe anything longer than that, you can't quite go to 3 hours. See, come on now. That was 9 months ago. Fuck me. That's when I was playing Final Fantasy? Yeah, it's been so long. My life. Shit. Sorry, homies. But, yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. I'm going to be streaming a lot this week, I hope. So, have a good night.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.